Hello, Professor Flemons. My name is Ali Sanchez, and this is my presentation on early childhood educational trends. The first trend we're going to be discussing is social emotional learning. Social emotional learning, or SEL, is a method of education that involves teaching students how to regulate their emotions, fostering social and emotional growth, and implementing strategies to deal with difficult emotions. The benefits of social emotional learning include effective communication, strong relationships, and emotional regulation. During early childhood is the perfect time to begin teaching students social and emotional skills, as these skills will impact them for the rest of their lives. It is important to give students a head start on learning how to communicate effectively and to regulate their own emotions. The next thing we're going to be discussing is the STEM program. The STEM program involves teaching students through experiments, hands-on activities that involve science, technology, engineering, and math. This program can be applied throughout a student's entire educational journey, but when applied during early childhood, it sets an early foundation for students to learn about the world around them. STEM application. The STEM program can be applied in an early childhood educational classroom through simple activities, such as building structures with Play-Doh, simulating rain clouds with shaving cream and food dye, and painting using oil and water and learning how they react. The benefits of STEM. STEM helps to teach children important science facts and prepare them for the world. Early STEM academic development serves as a critical foundation that supports students' feelings of belonging, aptitude, and interactions in STEM fields throughout their lifetime. With hands-on learning experiments, the STEM program holds students' engagement and prepares them for the future. The next trend we'll be discussing is school-wide initiatives. School-wide initiatives are school-wide efforts to improve an aspect of learning for students, including academic growth and social growth. School-wide initiatives are a great way to bring students together and gives them a common goal to work towards and collaborate on. Examples of school initiatives: a reading competition to see which grade can read the most, physical education contests like a run club, an environmental conservation initiative, and an initiative to spread kindness like a kindness tree that you can see in the picture. The benefits of these initiatives. The most important benefit of school-wide initiatives is bringing people together and strengthening a community. In order to create meaningful connections, teachers must be well-prepared, dedicated, motivated, and passionate about their profession. When teachers get involved in school-wide initiatives, it helps to build connections between them and their students as well, which ensures that schools will be a safe and collaborative space for all students. The next one we'll be discussing is play-based learning. Play-based learning is a method of learning that fosters students' curiosity and encourages them to explore their surroundings with a hands-on approach. For children who think, process, and represent knowledge and understanding in different ways, much of the educational setting can feel uncomfortable and unwelcoming. Play-based learning creates an even playing field for all students to branch out and learn based on their own interests. Play-based learning benefits. Play-based learning gives students the freedom to learn based on their own individual interests, collaborate and socialize freely with others, and develop cognitive and motor skills. Technology is the next trend we'll be discussing. Technology can be an incredibly helpful resource in the classroom. Projectors can be used to display informational videos for students. Tablets are also popular in early childhood classrooms. On tablets, students can work on educational programs such as ABC Mouse to develop cognitive skills. Teachers should always monitor students' technology use to ensure they are learning what they are supposed to. Most importantly, though, technology, when used in the classroom, should be used only as a tool and not heavily relied on. It should act as an aid to your teaching, not a replacement. Thank you so much for listening to me discuss the trends of early childhood education. I hope you enjoyed.